Every day, millions of people open their phones and scroll through the same strange world. A world filled with perfect vacations, perfect relationships, perfect bodies, perfect lives. Everyone smiling, everyone celebrating, everyone seemingly happy. And after a few minutes of scrolling, a quiet thought often appears in the back of the mind. Why does everyone else's life look so good? Why does it feel like everyone else is winning? But here is the strange truth that very few people stop to consider. What you are looking at is not reality. It is a highlight reel. Social media is a collection of carefully selected moments, the best photo from 50 attempts, the happiest moment from an entire week, the one exciting event surrounded by dozens of completely ordinary days. What you see is not someone's life, it is their performance. The argument that happened before the picture is not posted. The anxiety someone felt that morning is not posted. The loneliness that many people carry quietly is not posted. Instead, the world is shown a version of life where everything appears exciting, beautiful, and effortless, and the human brain does something it has always done. It compares. Without even realizing it, the mind begins asking questions. Why am I not traveling like them? Why don't I look like that? Why does my life feel more ordinary? Even someone who felt completely content 5 minutes earlier can suddenly feel like they are falling behind, because comparison is deeply wired into human psychology. For thousands of years, humans have measured themselves against others in their tribe. Who is stronger? Who is more respected? Who has higher status? Social media simply amplified this instinct to a global scale. Now, instead of comparing ourselves to a few people in our daily life, we are comparing ourselves to thousands of carefully curated lives every day. But the illusion goes even deeper. Social media quietly transformed life into a stage. Likes, followers, and comments became a kind of digital applause. And slowly, people began shaping their lives around how those moments would appear online. Vacations are photographed more than they are experienced. Meals are arranged for pictures before they are eaten. Moments are staged, adjusted, filtered, and presented in ways designed to attract approval. Life becomes something people perform instead of something they simply live. But perhaps the strangest part of all is this. Even when people are struggling, the performance continues. Someone might be dealing with stress, heartbreak, uncertainty, or loneliness, and yet their profile still shows smiling photos, beautiful moments, and cheerful captions, which creates one of the most powerful illusions of the modern world. A world where everyone appears happy, while many people quietly feel the opposite. The result is a silent misunderstanding. People begin to believe that they are the only ones struggling, the only ones feeling uncertain, the only ones whose lives are not perfect. But the truth is far more human than that. Behind every profile is a person navigating the same complicated emotions that have always existed. Fear, doubt, loneliness, uncertainty. These experiences are not rare. They are universal. Social media simply hides them. And once you begin to see this clearly, something interesting happens. The illusion starts to lose its power. You stop measuring your life against images that were never meant to represent reality, and instead, you begin to notice something much quieter. Real happiness rarely looks dramatic. It doesn't always happen on a beach, or in a luxury car, or in a perfectly edited photograph. Often, it exists in moments that no one posts online. A peaceful morning, a meaningful conversation, a quiet walk, a moment of clarity in your own mind. Things that cannot be measured in likes or followers, because real happiness is not something that performs well on social media. It is something that happens within. And once you understand the illusion, you no longer feel the need to compete with it.